Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian. Yep, that's what we're doing. Sorry about it. Sorry, Mikayla. I'm sure you're a joy and a delight. Hello, Champagne Dreamers. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I don't know how you found me, but I hope you'll stick around. This is a fun video for you to get started, but go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll get all of my content when it's published. But my name is Janessa, and I am North Dakota's trash queen of glam, geek, and gore. And I'm very excited. This is my first new video of 2024, and it is also my first collab of the year. Yes, I'm going to be doing a fabulous collab, a little Get Ratchet with me, featuring my friend Chyna. We're going to talk more about her in a little bit. So I'm excited to play with a maybe a little bit controversial palette. And I'm going to do a look that's maybe a little bit different for me, something I'm not used to. So if you're interested in finding out more about this, then stick around because we're getting into it right now. That's right, this video is a collaboration with my friend Chyna. I'm going to go ahead and link one of her videos here, and I will make sure that her channel is linked down below. She asked me if I might want to do a collab video and do something with the infamous, the controversial, the ridiculously large P. Louise and Mikayla collab palette to have and to hold in case you get cold. Aww. And because it's not already extra enough, it fucking lights up. It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, so Chyna asked me if I wanted to do a video, and we were kind of brainstorming and talking about what we could do with this palette. If you have not seen it, this is the color story, and it's 50 shades, and 6 of the rows here are beautiful blues and purples, very wintry, very, very icy kind of vibes. And then down at the bottom, we have 4 rows of neutrals. So it's very half and half, neutrals, colorful. So as we were brainstorming, we thought, why don't we do a style swap? That could be something kind of fun because Chyna really, she likes a lot of different looks and she plays with color and does some different things, but she really feels at home in beautiful neutral looks. She loves a neutral eye, making it big and glam and gorgeous, but still being very neutral. I am this. So we thought it could be fun where she'll do a more colorful look using the blues and the purples, and I will do a more neutral look while still trying to keep it draggy and glam and still a little bit me. So I'm excited to do this. I'm excited to play around. I'm excited to try. We'll see how the experiment goes. I don't do a lot of neutral looks, but I'm always kind of interested. And I've got a couple of ideas for how I can still put a little bit of Janessa flavor on it. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of this face. I will be back very soon as the potato face serial killer that you know and love. And so we're going to do that right now. Same potato face serial killer, now with 100% more teal colored hair. So there's a whole lot of neutrals here. I'm going to... I have a tendency to sometimes choose something that ends up darkening. I did use the little Urban Decay primer potion in Eden, but I'm going to use this one right here, which is Chosen... Oh, these are too small and I don't have my glasses on, so I probably won't give you shade names, but I'll try to point to them. I'm going to use this one right here because it's super light, but in case it darkens a little bit, I want it to stay light. So we're going to start here.
We're the last people standing, still dancing when the lights come on. The music is fading, but but this is our favorite part. I used to feel like an outcast, but I think I'm alright after all. 'Cause you make me feel like I belong. You like me from me without all of the glitter, and you make me laugh just like a little kid. And all my insecurities just disappear when you're here with me.
Okay, so I'm just sort of setting the boundary of where I want the look to go. Now, as I'm looking at this, I should have known that this would be a problem. Because P. Louise makes these huge palettes, but not always a lot of shimmers. So looking at this palette, there's this one, this one, this one, and this one. This is kind of the darkest shimmer that we have. So I don't want my mattes to go too much deeper than this, except for the very outer corner. I'll probably darken up maybe with that one. But I think we want to keep the darkest shimmer to maybe this shade right here. So I'll kind of keep that in mind as like this is going to be as dark as it goes, and then this just to deepen the outer corner. But so we'll end with that one. We started with this one. What's a good in-between color? Maybe this one? Is that too close to that? Maybe we need a little bit more. Except this is kind of a goldy shimmer. Should I try to bring a little gold? You can tell that I'm not familiar with neutrals. That's not my go-to. So let me try a little bit of... Let me do a little bit of this one. So this one is Cody's favorite, maybe? I can't read.
I've been a stranger to this feeling, never felt so high. Won't even care if you and I come crashing down tonight. I'll let it hit.
So I don't see that at all. So we're going to go a little deeper. We're going to go into Dream Life. That's kind of this middle one here. I'm going to try that one. And I'm just using the same brush because I'm an animal. There we go.
It feels different whenever you're around. If I'm blue again tomorrow, that's alright. 'Cause I'm so damn happy now. When I'm at my darkest, you're always there to pick me up. I don't think that I'll tell you enough that I love you and how you light me up. I used to feel like an outcast, but with you I know that I belong. Like it's us against the world. You like me from me without all of the glitter.
This is so weird for me. So now we're going to go into Soon to Be and deepen up the outer part. I'm doing the same thing that I do with colors, so I'm hoping eventually I'll get kind of a nice ombre sort of effect. Maybe?
And all my insecurities just disappear when you're here with me. I've been a stranger to this feeling, never felt so high. Won't even care if you and I come crashing down tonight. I'll let it hit me. It feels different whenever you're around. If I'm blue again tomorrow, that's alright. 'Cause I'm so damn happy now.
I'm going to try a little bit of this shade Wedding Day. This will bring a little bit of like pinky tone into it. I'm going to bring that right into here. I'm liking the way it's coming together so far. Although there seems to be a little patch over here, but that might be me. So I'm going to try to blend some of this into where those come together.
I've been trying my best not to think about you, but you're stuck in my mind. I've been hypnotized by you. Hey, all the suffering and pain got me feeling so blue. got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna do some shimmers. And I tried these two, and this one is very, very gold. This one's a little bit more champagne, which is weird because this looks more yellow in the pan. It looks very buttercream, but it comes off a little bit more champagne-y. So I'm going to do that one into that one into that one. Mostly it's going to be that one into that one, but I want that just to kind of blend in the middle. Just a little bit of a transition. So that's kind of what we're going to do across, and then I'll deepen. I didn't want to do the deepening until after I put the shimmer down.
I've been worrying about my mental health, 'cause when I'm alone, I keep checking my phone, yeah. Seeing all these people, having someone to lean on while
This is a really nice shimmer. I haven't really messed with Louise that much. I had a couple little mini palettes that I've added to some other looks and stuff. But Chyna's a big proponent of Louise, and I can see why she's into it, because these shimmers are really good.
pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah. Messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah.
So this, which to me looks objectively darker in the pan than this one. So looking at this palette, there's this one, this one, this one, and this one. This is kind of the darkest shimmer that we have.
This is kind of the darkest shimmer that we have. This is kind of the darkest shimmer.
It's coming off darker. Wait, was that the one I was going to end with? Maybe that was always the one I was going to end with. I seem to have done something. I'm going to try to cover this up with more of this, and then I'll try to work this into the outer part. Chyna, what have I gotten myself into?
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
down. I feel like it looks lighter. What is happening? Neutrals are the devil. I don't understand it. We're just gonna keep going.
I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will.
I think once I darken this outer corner, I think it will make me feel safer in my current location, more secure, more happy, more fulfilled. So I'm gonna go into this shade, Pug Parents.
Ew. What?
And I'm gonna use that to darken the outer corner.
There is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your.
So I decided not to overthink it too much. I just took Pug Parents underneath and just kind of tried to smoke it out a little bit and keep the like edges kind of diffused so that we get this kind of smoky under eye, because otherwise I was going to try to blend colors and it's a lot. So I just like this because then I think I'll put maybe, I think I have like a goldish champagne-y kind of crayon that I can use for the inner, for the waterline. And then we're gonna do the inner corner. All right, so because I am me, I need just a little pop of blue. I need a little color. So I decided to allow myself just on the inner corner. I love sometimes to do a weird, surprising pop of color. So we've got this whole beautiful neutral eye look. I'm gonna bring in some blue. So I'm gonna start with this shade right here, Mr. and Mrs. And if that's a little too dark or if I need a little something extra, I'm gonna go over to, I think this one, Newlyweds or Winter Kiss, one of these, just to lighten it up a little bit. So we've got blue, but it's still got a little bit of light in the center. So just a little bit of blue, just a little. That's okay, right? It's only cheating a little. That's blue.
You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
So that's exactly what I wanted, a little pop of blue, but I am gonna lighten it up a little bit with Winter's Kiss. This one looks like it might have a bit of a pinky shift. I want this goldy shift to tie in with the other ones. So I'm just gonna take a little pencil brush and I'm just gonna go right into the middle of that and try to brighten up the center so that we keep most of that really beautiful blue.
We never can get high enough. Nothing here to hold me up. It's pretty cool to fall in love. It's kind of like a fall from space. What they call a fall.
There we go, just a little brightness of blue in the inner corner. So now I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna put on eyelashes and I'm gonna do brows. All right, so I decided to go with brown eyebrows because I love color. I was like, well, maybe I could cheat a little bit and do blue brows. But I was like, you know what? I am gonna embrace this neutral journey that we're on. And I thought, let's just do brown brows and let's add some blue to them. Kind of like we did the little pop here. We can do a little pop of blue in the brows. So if you saw my Best of Beauty Awards for 2023, which you'll find linked right here for your convenience, you'll know that my favorite innovation of last year was figuring out that instead of using pencil and smudging my eyebrows all the time, I could draw them on with cake liners. So I used the Give Me Glow cake liner in Chocolate Wasted. I used the darker shade here and just drew on the shape. They are not twins, but I think they're sisters. Now that I've started doing the cake liners, they're much more likely to actually be blood related than ever before in my history. So good for me. So to add a little bit of blue to the front of the brows, I'm going to use this shade, this Mr. and Mrs. that I used in the inner corner. And then in the very inner part, I'm going to lighten it up with this shade 07/01/2023. That must have been the date of their wedding, which is just a reminder that this whole dumb collection, which is like a winter wedding, wasn't her wedding. Her wedding was fucking in July. Mikayla is so ridiculous.
But I'm not gonna fall today. When you're up, you think you'll never go down, never go down. Ooh, once you're down, you think you'll never get up, never get up. Ooh, when we love, we think we'll never break up, never break up. Ooh, but we break up and make up, get down and get up, break up and make up, get down and get up.
All right, so the eye look is done. Let's go ahead and do some blush and some highlight. I'm going to start, this is a P. Louise blush palette, wrap it up, and I'm going to go ahead and use this peachy color. The color of the year from Pantone is Peach Fuzz, and I thought that's a nice neutral kind of color to go with this look. So I'm going to start with this. If I decide I need any more color, maybe just deepen the pockets. I might put a little bit of this. I might get wild, but for now I'm just planning on a little bit of this peach. Again, I'm going to try to keep the rest of the look a little bit more, dare we say, subtle? Is that a word I know?
I never learn from my mistakes. Everything you drop breaks, even a pretty face. It's pretty cool to fall in love. I need something to take me down. It's cooler in the clouds, not when we're falling out. I don't wanna fall right now. When you're up, you think you'll never.
All right, I think that's enough. I think that's just a little subtle kiss of blush. I also have the P. Louise Wrap It Up highlighter palette. I'm going to go into this shade here that has a little bit of a blue shift to it. And if I need to, if it's too blue, if it's too much, I'm going to go into this one, which has a gold shift. And we'll brighten it up a little bit, but I'm going to start with this one and see how I like it.
Never go down. Ooh, once you're down, you think you'll never get up, never get up. Ooh, when we love, we think we'll never break up, never break up. Ooh, but we break up and make up, get down and get.
I love that little touch of blue. Actually, I think I'm going to go into this shade, which has a little bit more of like a peachy orange. I'm going to bring that in because I think that'll look nice with the peach blush. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, look at that ombre in the highlighter! Oh, look at it! Look at how cute it is.
Break up and make up, get down and get up. When you're up, you think you'll never go down, never go down.
All right, and just to keep this a mostly P. Louise face, I have a P. Louise lip kit. I bought a couple of them. I don't know if these went together. This might be the liner from one and the lipstick from the other, but this is a liner in My Affection. And this lipstick, oh my god, is in Birthday Suit. Gold writing on a pink label. Thanks from the elderly. We don't appreciate it. So, it's maybe just because I'm not used to neutral lips. There's something off about this. I need my Chola lip. I need a darker line. I'm gonna add a darker liner. This is the other liner in Flourish. I think this is the one that came with this one. And this one I think is a little bit darker. It's a little better, but I don't know. I don't love it. Neutral lips on me are not always a given. We're gonna take it even darker. This is approaching something. I think I just have too many layers of lip liner on now. So let me see if I can strip some of this down. And I've been using, this is Stag from Urban Decay. I'm gonna try to bring some of this lip liner situation down and try to add this color on.
Oopsies.
There we go. So much better. I can handle this look. It's still a little bit weird. I'm still not used to doing neutral lips very often, but I like this much better with this dark, dark lip line. This is much more me. Oh, let's go ahead and add a little beauty mark. All right, now we'll go ahead and add the rest of the drag, and we'll be right back. I feel like I look like you tried to order Gemma Chamberlain on Temu. I'm claustrophobic, Darren! Alright, so this is the look. This is my neutral style swap. What do you think, Chyna? What do you think? Did I do it? Did I achieve it? I know we brought in a little bit of the blue in the inner corner, a little blue on the brows. I had to have a little colorful something to get me through. There were only like 4 shimmers in that neutral section. Bitch needed something, but I just worked with it. We did a neutral lip. We did this beautiful cheek with this ombre highlight. That was the biggest surprise of all. That highlight, those P. Louise highlighters, I'm gonna have to look into what else she has for highlighters because that palette is stunning. I love those. They are so gorgeous. So this is the look. What do you think? I am so excited to have done this. I cannot wait to see what Chyna did. Make sure you check out her video. It'll be linked down below so you can see what look she did in our style swap, going for a more colorful blue, purple, fun, bigger than life kind of glammy look. So I'm super excited. Thank you so much to Chyna for asking me to collab. I'm always ready to collab. So if you're interested, if you have a little channel, you want to maybe talk about some ideas, let me know down in the comments below. And while you're down there, don't forget to give me that thumbs up to tell me you appreciated the video. Or if you are just like, girl, I don't know what this is about. I don't know what's happening. I don't like this. This is bad. Kill it with fire. Whatever the problem is, you just go ahead and give me that thumbs down. That's fine. It's all engagement. The algorithm isn't a picky bitch, and neither am I. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button, become part of the Champagne Dreamers, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified of all future uploads. I try really hard to make sure I have at least 1 video a week, and sometimes you might even get a bonus video. Ooh, swap-tastic. If you'd like to chat, banter, or commiserate between uploads, all of my social media will be linked down in the description box below, including a link to my website, The World of Champagne, at JanessaJ.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you again so much to Chyna for asking me to be part of this collab. I love collabs. I'm hoping to do more of them throughout the year. If you are my friend on social media, don't be surprised if I come lurking in your inbox with some ideas. So be ready or be warned, whichever way you want to take it. Because I am super excited for collabs, and I'm so excited that this could be my first like real video of the new year. So thank you again to Chyna, and thank you to all of you for watching. And until I see you again, bye. Hello, Champagne Dreamers. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, I don't have any jewelry on. Champagne crayon. There you are.
Excuse me.
Pretty girl. Just a frosty tip. But just the tip.
Wiener.
Wiener.
God, Devon Rexes are just little cute baby aliens, and I want one so bad.
You may.
Excuse me.
I can't take it.
Oh my god.
I want to rip my own face off.